Oh, wow. Okay, that felt pretty good. Okay. Oh, that was 13 reps. 13 reps. That was pretty good. That was pretty alright. Yeah, man. So, yesterday, I was at this networking conference, and it was a lot about user experience and how people are looking for as much experience with a brand as possible. They were calling it IP, but that was in reference to stuff like Stranger Things, and they were showing like Westworld, like stuff they did an immersive experience of Westworld, which was pretty cool. And I was like, that's really cool, that's really interesting. It's a bit different. I mean, I work in theatre and I work in an immersive experience. Cool, great. So I took a lot away from that. But then they started talking about user experience and how the more contact time people have with a brand, the more they trust it, the more they want to engage with it, and the more they want to purchase experiences to have of that brand. And that can be purchasing products, that could be purchasing tickets for user experiences, and that can also just be talking about it to other individuals who like the brand. And I was like, this is fantastic, this is great, but what does this mean for me? Because I went in as like a technician, right? As a theatre technician, I went in being like, that's all interesting. How do I get work from this? From these experiences that need good technicians? And I consider myself a good technician. Like, what do I get out of it? But then, while I was there, somebody was like, oh, hey, you're wearing the word autistic. And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, this is a side hustle for me. This is something I do for myself that I'm now trying to put out to the rest of the world. I'm trying to figure out different ways of talking about that, and just talking to other people about that, and about how, user experiences need to be based around content that people want to continuously engage with and be involved with. And I was like, well, that is kind of my brand. My brand is a continuous user experience. My brand is wearing the word autistic means you're out in the world being autistic, feeling unmasked, feeling that you are being your authentic self. That is a continuous user experience. But everyone is, in a way, the brand, and is, in a way, the user experience when they are wearing it. Which is interesting, but also I need to showcase that as much as possible by having a YouTube channel or a podcast or live streams or other things. And when I was speaking to these people about these things, when I was speaking to them, they were like, that's interesting. Here's my contact details. Let's continue this conversation outside of here, because I'd really like to know more about this. And it's like, that's interesting that not only did I go into this networking event being like, this is going to be, just about immersive theatre and me trying to get more work out of that. Instead, it became this. Like, that's interesting because I just wanted to go in there and felt secure that I'm being myself as much as possible. But instead, people want to engage with the brand and know what it's about and know what it is and what's its mission statement. And I'm like, what's my mission statement? I want to be my authentic self. That's my own personal mission statement. For this brand, I want to give people the opportunity of being their authentic selves. So I've got to figure out my mission statement to continue having these conversations with these people in a business setting, because these are business people. At the end of the day, this is what they do. It's their business to know my business. All right, we're going to throw more weight and do another set. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that was 8 reps on how much is that? 80 kilograms? Yeah, 80 kilograms. Okay, that felt good. That felt all right. Whew. So yeah, what is my mission statement? Because I am a business, or at least this brand is going to be a business, right? From butt to heart, this brand is going to be something. So, yeah, what is my brand mission statement? Break expectations. That's the tagline, right? That's the tagline. So, mission statement is I want to create a form of clothing that is a gateway to feeling unmasked and feeling your authentic self as much as possible, so that you're not trapped in a paradigm of always masking, and then occasionally putting that mask down, but then putting it back up again to be like, yep, gotta mask again. I was authentic for a little bit of time there, just for a little bit. That was good. Now I have to be masked up again. Like, no, you can be unmasked all the time. And this clothing can do that. And I don't want it just to be the word autistic. I want to be ADHD and other areas of neurodivergency. These are things I want to open up to for somebody's experience of wearing the brand, the experience of being your authentic self. I want it to be open to multiple people, and I want to feel good. I want people to feel good while they're wearing it. I want them to feel honestly hot. I want them to feel sexy. I want them to feel attractive. I want to feel attractive. And in the clothing I was wearing before, I didn't feel attractive. I felt always like inhibited in a way. And now that I wear the word autistic and I feel like I look good while wearing the word autistic, like this is a huge part of it. So what am I doing here? I am creating a fashion brand that people can feel good in, look good in, and also have the experience of being their unmasked selves. That's what it's about. Okay. That all sounds great. I just got to figure it out now. Cool. Oh, that was the final set. 8 reps. Felt really good doing that. Okay. So figuring out mission statement and figuring out user experience of wearing this brand. Because my experience is wearing it has made me feel free, has made me feel attractive, and also other people have seen the brand, engaged with it, and been like, that's interesting. I'm autistic myself, and I want to feel free and unmasked as well. How do I get one of these? And then, I've made them the shirt, but now I'm looking at sales, like, how do I get this out there to generate sales that isn't just from an experience of just one-on-one contact with me? Because I need to create the one-on-one contact experience with my demo. Also, I've got to figure out my demo. I've got to generate as many experiences with me as possible. Like, this vlog and everything, or this YouTube channel. I've got to start thinking about the podcast. I've got to start thinking about live streaming again. I've got to start thinking about so many things that create these experiences that will generate opportunities for people to then purchase the brand, experience wearing the brand, and then engage with other people wearing the brand, and then it just builds and builds and builds from there. But I got to do this with these people who want these conversations. I've got to think about these concepts and these ideas before I have further conversations with these people, so that I can go in and be like, these are my ideas, these are the things I want to get to with this brand, rather than, I don't know, you tell me. Like, I can't do that. I have to go in with intention and with focus and with drive and with real business in mind, but with a justified end goal of, here's the mission statement: I want people to feel like they can be their authentic selves, because that's what I wanted and that's what I feel like I'm now achieving. So let's make this happen for other people. All right, we're going to move on to the next exercise. This is feeling really good, man. This is feeling really good, really strong. Okay, so we are on the leg press, and we've put 70 kg on it, 70 kg. So we're going to do a set of 12 reps and see what that's like. Because I haven't actually done the leg press in a hot second, so we're going to keep it chill. Oof. Okay. Well, that felt just incredibly light. So we're gonna up the weight maybe a little bit, but yeah, there were so many interesting people at that networking event. I should definitely do more networking events, because I like meeting new people. I do like meeting new people, and I do like having the experience of engaging with those people in that environment where we're all like, okay, this is new, this is interesting. I know there are people I should be having a conversation with here, so I'm gonna force myself to engage with these people and talk to them. And being an unmasked individual feels weirdly like I'm in an advantage of a situation, because everybody else is trying to figure out how to present themselves, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to be myself and just talk to people and engage with them in a honest way, so I can just be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Like, over and over again. And it felt really good. Like, it felt really good and really fun. And I went in to talk about, you know, being a theater technician and being like just my job. But it turned into me talking about my brand and talking about the experience of wearing my brand. And I'm like, I really feel like that's what I should be doing. Like, don't try to create leads for your job. Try to create leads for the thing you want to be doing and the thing you want to be building. I think is a huge lesson I have learnt from that experience. Because if the universe gives you an opportunity to do that, you better take it. You better do it. Don't ignore it. Don't run away from it. I'm so tempted to run away from it as well. I'm so tempted to just play it safe. I'm so tempted to just be the guy that is like, I could have done that, but instead I took the safe option because it feels safer, and it feels quieter, and it feels like I'm not in danger. I hate feeling in danger, man. I hate feeling it. but also I always feel in danger. So why not just live a dangerous life, you know? That's my thinking. All right, let's throw some more weight on here. Let's do it. Okay, so we're now on 110 kg, 110 kg. So let's see how this feels. Come on, let's do it. Oosh. Oh man, okay, that felt really good. That felt really good. That felt really good. Okay, we'll keep it at that weight. I was able to do 13 reps on that. That felt really good. I don't want to take it too much further on this machine though, because I haven't done it in a while. Yeah. But user experience, man. Like, I feel so confident in generating content now. I was so scared of doing that. And I know it's going to pay off. Me doing this, building a podcast, building a content calendar, creating collaborations with other individuals. Like, I feel good about that. I feel really strong about that. The only thing I'm scared of, the only thing is repeating the old pattern of I start it, and then I falter, and then I stop completely. I just stop. I just go like, put on the brakes, stop. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that thing I've done before of going, this is great. Oh no, one thing has gone wrong. Or oh no, I haven't gotten that good validation feeling from doing this thing. I'm going to quit. That's very immature of me. I need to watch out for that. This is a perfect opportunity for me to nope out. Because I've had the experience of talking to business people and being like, oh, I need business answers. I need to generate these business answers. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to do it. The microphone thing, sound being a problem in videos. I could have gone like, well, there's no way of solving it, and I feel like I'm terrible at this, so I should just stop. Instead, I got a new microphone. I got a new microphone setup of monitoring myself, and I feel so much better for engaging with that. I feel so much better for doing this that I'm like, now I can do this in the way that I want to, rather than in the way of going, well, that will do, or I just quit. I raised the bar for myself and I met it. And with these business conversations I'm going to have, I need to raise the bar and meet it. The bar has already been risen. I need to meet it. And I need to create opportunities to be having fun creating content. Because the key for me, the real key for all of this, is to have fun. At the networking event yesterday, I had fun. Because I went in and I was just my authentic self. That was it. I didn't go in going, God, I hope I get 10 leads out of this. Like, I went in a little bit thinking about my career as a technician. But I was also like, I'm just here to hear these people talk about this industry that I work in and get the experience that they have under my belt, so I can take their experiences and build like whatever I want from the industry that I can. Like, I was just going in trying to figure out what skill sets I need to grow to future plan for myself for this industry. Like, hey, what programming skills do I need to have? What software is coming out that's going to be crucial that other people aren't aware of yet? Those were the answers I was going for, rather than what's my mission statement and business strategy for my brand. And now I'm like, oh, I need to do that. And I feel good that I can do that. So let's go, baby. Okay, let's do another set. Come on. Woof. Ah. Yeah, that felt good. That felt good. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling strong. All right. That's 3 sets on this? 3 sets. So let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah. Good job, good job. Good job. Okay, so leg extensions. Quad leg extensions, to be specifico. Yeah, we're on 45. Are we on 45? No, we're not. Okay, now we're on 45. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to just go ahead and get the last little bit out of our quads, because we've worked quad, hamstring, and now quad. Yeah, kind of. But this is the final rep, final set, final thing. I don't know what I'm saying. So this is the final exercise. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So, leg extension, quad, concentration exercise. That was just set 12 at 45 kg. Felt really good about it. Felt really strong. Yeah. Creating more opportunities for user experience, absolutely. But also, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I just want to have joyful moments. I want to have nice experiences with people. I want to feel free and unmasked. So I think that's the mission statement. The mission statement is, can't we all just have fun? Can't we all just be unmasked and be our authentic selves and have fun? I think that's the idea. That I don't think that's a mission statement, but also I think it's a philosophy that I feel good about. So let's just go ahead and go for that. I feel. Also, my quads are looking massive. This is great. Okay. Oh, my wrist is still hurting from the other day, though, from the arm wrestling competition. So I got to watch out for that. I got to watch out for it. It's going to take a little bit of time to heal, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I feel good, weirdly, that I have an injury. Haven't had an injury in a little while. It's good to work around, because it feels like I'm actually working at a level that means injuries happen and I have to work around them. Like, I'm risking things. I'm doing stuff that can cause, issues down the line, but there are experiences I get from those things that I'm like, it's a great experience, totally worth it. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Okay, let's do another set. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, we're going for gold, baby. Yeah. So, putting myself out there for these experiences, I think is really important. I need to be doing more of that. because people want to be involved. If I give people user experiences, they experience the brand, they experience what I am building, and they want more of it. So I need to be doing more of it. That's the way it works. I heard recently, streamers are so popular, and people who stream are so popular because they generate more user experience than anybody right now. Nobody else creates user experience like streamers at a quantity that's never been seen before, apart from maybe people on radio. That's it. So genuinely, you need to create as much user experience as possible for whatever brand you're doing to get out there. And I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can achieve that. I just have to achieve it in a sustainable, consistent way. That's it. Okay, final set. Ooh. Oh, that was everything. That was everything I had. That was everything I had. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, great job. Great job. We're going to go out there and we're going to create more user experience. This is amazing. This is fantastic. Okay. Good job. Good job on quads. Good job on legs. Feeling really good about it. Feeling really strong. Okay. I will see you when I see you. Good job. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. But anyway, good job. All right. Bye.